Is mono blue a terrible matchup? Can't mulligan a turn 1 Llanowar Elf. It's just too good. Speaking of, looks like that's what we're playing against. Seems like a Crisis is a good keep. I think I'm supposed to just run it out on 2. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to play this out on 2. Sounds a little bit land heavy though. If they play Jin here, I'm gonna need to draw Black Source. Black Source. I'll take it. Just need to draw a little bit more action. Another Crisis would be huge. Chupacabra would be fine, although they have the Storm Tamer. Gotta practice for the Invitational, bruh. We are a bit flooded out here. 5 spells, 8 land. It's no good. Opponent with the double Tempest Djinn kind of sucks. Just run 13 lands, yeah, right? Excuse me. Wow. I should probably be attacking with the elves here too. Do. Yeah, how many lands are you running in your best of 1 deck for Sultai? I'm running, it says, well, I just had the base amount of 24, but you're supposed to run, what, 22 or 26 in best of 1 for optimal amounts. No land pre-combat, not great. Means they have 3 spells. It's not a very good card anymore. They can't level up their Terramander quite yet, I guess. But I'm gonna need a chump here in a moment. Also just dead if they trickster me. Oh, it shows you what I'm drawing like a microsecond before, yeah. That's a little bit surprising. Trading off both Storm Tamers. Okay. Maybe dive down, protect one. I guess I might as well just do this now, even if they have just Wizard's Retort. If they would let me trade, if they just pass priority, I would let it happen, but it's no good. This way I keep one of my creatures at least. So I do need to chump here now. No, I don't. One land. Don't need to chump quite yet. Alright, a few too many lands. Few too many lands, few too many Tempest Djinn. This is a hand I can get behind. I mean, the same thing happens, right? They just sack the dive down one instead. Ooh, I'm gonna need to find a... Wild Growth Walker here. Oh my gosh. The elf lived versus red? They didn't bolt the bird? Those are not good draws, for the record. Deciding. They're probably going to use the Firebrand on elf. Wow. What the? 3 straight Vivian Reed draws. That's absurd. Maybe they just have a Chain Whirler in their hand, and they were trying to get greedy. Well, this is a yikes. Cast it all, huh? Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 2. So I need to draw exactly Wild Growth Walker to maybe survive. Okay. Into like a forest off this Branch Walker. Also need them to whiff for like 3 turns. Okay, Jade Light Ranger. Damn it. So if we play Krasis, I go to 3. Again, I'm not technically dead. Triple Vivian Reed was such an awful series of draws. I kind of want to double block that, but I think I need to keep the Wild Growth Walker alive. I played the wrong land last turn too. I can't play Chupacabra without paying 2 life. Woo! Oh my god. Are we holding a frickin' baby? I think we're holding a frickin' baby, chat. Holy moly. All because my opponent didn't want to shoot my elf. We can even Vivian Reed and Experimental Frenzy. Oh, this safe. If they want to 3-for-1 themselves to kill my Wild Growth Walker, I think I'm okay with that. Say if they have another Lightning Bolt, or rather Lightning Strike effect, they can kill my Walker, but... How did I win that after drawing 3 Vivian Reeds to start the game? 3 mulligans, in fact. Wow. Best of 1, you go... I mean, the games are faster, but you don't gain as much rank. Alright, we are playing against the same person, presumably on mono red again, and our hand has double Wild Growth Walker and a Jade Light Ranger. I think that means I keep. I'm just trying different stuff out since I hadn't played many decks in the best of 1 queue. Like, Team of Reclamation is the deck that I had the most practice with. I guess I'm going to go ahead and run out 1 Walker, even though, yes, it's not ideal if they just straight up kill it immediately. Question is, do I want to run out the second one? I also really just need to find land. In fact, I think I'm going to Jade Light this turn. I want that, but... I think it's more important to develop out. We'll find other Explore creatures. Alright, I'm going to take at least 6 damage this turn. Can you cast both other cards in your hand? Oh boy. And they have a Frenzy now. Well, they did miss 1 damage, I guess. And thankfully we do get to take care of the Steamkin before they get the Frenzy online. So that's pretty big for us. I wouldn't actually mind drawing Vivian Reed in this scenario. That's a good hit. And then next turn, even if they kill this Wild Growth Walker, I can go Walker into Jade Light Ranger. Okay, that kind of sucks. That's probably their best hit. Nice. Alright, we are going to get 6 life here. I might do donor decks later, but I really need to practice. Shouldn't have played my land out first, that was incorrect. Woo! Again, Thursday I'm not going to be able to stream. And then I think I'm going to try to stream on Monday before I head out that evening for the honeymoon. I need to start attacking them. Don't hurt me, Frenzy. Do this for 6 now. I just need to keep gaining life, even if it's 3 at a time. We have them dead next turn. But with 5 cards in their hand now, they might just blow up Frenzy end of turn, and I mean, not guaranteed to win here. Okay, that's a good sign that they didn't blow up the Frenzy. We got him. Aww. Now they're not technically dead. On board, I should say. Gotta add an exclamation point before the command, not after. Trolls. But what about the duck list? The duck list. Close to a keep. If this was an untapped land, I would keep it. I think this is a keep. Just 1 land and we can start exploring. On the draw, again, I would keep the elf there, but... this is an issue. All right. Hold. That's just a shock. You have 2 burn spells? No! My baby! Alright. I think I just shocked this, but whatever. We found our land. That's the important part. Take 3. Not looking very good this game. I think I'm gonna get greedy. Hope to hit a land off Branchwalker to cast down the Legion. We're dead. You got me. Thanks, man. Yeah, well, the Magic Channel's heavily modded. Auto-modded as well. What art do I choose here? Hand looks fine. Stuff to do early and late, but no middle game currently. to start. Could be playing against Esper. Indeed, sure. Disinformation campaign. We discard one find finality, although I don't know if that's correct. Ah! Double land draw. Fuel for the fire. Alright, good. That is all done with now. Sorry if I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that one, you know? Not this one, but that one. I'm gonna take my other find finality. I hope they take Krasis. Damn it. Wow. Both Jade Lights. Draw 2. They only have 1 blue mana right now, which I guess is good for us. Okay, that's fine. Hey, good draw. Alright, I will play out the Krasis now on 4. Would not be surprised to see a Wrath at this point. And if they Wrath, then I can just cast all the spells in my hand. Ooh! Did not expect that one. That was a good draw. Let's take the Choops here, force them to cast the Krasis next turn. Actually, I guess that doesn't force them to do anything, does it? Because the Krasis will just die anyways. If they decide to Wrath here or whatever. Yeah. I'm so sad they fixed the bug where the Krasis would come back to me as a 0/0. Okay. Gonna definitely trade here. And then my game plan this next turn is to probably Choop and just return with Find Finality. Feels like we're in really good shape. I've played Chromatic Black in multiple iterations, yeah. We played it last week too. Thoughts on Modern Horizon? I think that's going to be sweet. I'm excited for it. Contempt? Don't do it. It can. It runs a lot of main deck removal moments and cries a lot of the time. Yeah, just tuck my Vivian. Okay. Untapped land. Sure. So I can Krasis for what, 6 next turn? Let's pay the 2 life then. Kill Teferi, put him on a quick clock. We want to redraw the Vivian Reed at the very least, so let's just cast it now. Always feels good to Krasis into Krasis. Yeah, I don't know if it's favored, but it's not terrible. I legitimately think Wildgrowth Walker might be our least relevant creature here. But I guess I'm fine discarding the Branch Walker since I already have double Jade Light Ranger. Alright, BRB, gonna get coffee. Whoosh, whoosh. Hey, Plasma Quick. How you doing, buddy? Playing against Mono Red again. We had the same problem yesterday where I kept playing against all the same people. They have a shock. Alright, shock this. Drafts are questionable. Wait, what? No shock? Light up a stage? Okay, I'm gonna give them a Wizard's Lightning target, but then I gotta go Walker into Branch Walker next turn, since I imagine they're gonna shoot the Walker and not the Elf again. This guy really doesn't like killing mana dorks. Wow, Sakura with the 55 months. I'm actually 56 though, so nice try. Your opponent goes first. Do do do. Do do do. Maybe I'll do one Rivals draft today, just to change it up. Would that make you guys happy? Oh, Guildgate. We're playing against a Gate deck. Alright. Walker now out of Blaze range. Let's see if they have another. If they have another Gates of Blaze, that's really bad for us. Yes. Wonderful. Spectacular. I didn't have enough mana for that, right? I had 4 mana. And my Explore creature was the the Jade Light Ranger, so I would need 5 mana to cast both Find Finality and the Jade Light. I took them out for the Thieves. What's wrong with Rivals? Everything. Okay, I'll keep. Maybe I'm supposed to shave some Vivian Reeds in best of 1. Oh my god. Stop. Stop the pain. Oh, shoot! I should have went turn 1 Catacomb. You were 100% right. I wasn't even thinking. I just figured both would be untapped, but... You're 100% right. Didn't even think about it. I'm not going to get too punished here since I can cast down, but yeah. That was bad. I'm just going to do this now. I wish it was a replay because we won this game where we had triple Vivian Reed versus, or we won that game where we had triple Vivian Reed versus the mono red. This looks like it's LOL GG though. The good news is Thieves are must kills for them, but okay. I mean, if they're actually flooding out. They have land in their hand and they draw another land. I like our position. Custom curated packs, that does sound interesting. They obviously have something here though. If it's a burn spell, they should have just fired it off on the Thief, right? Now if they draw Experimental Frenzy, it's super awkward. Oh, Risk Factor. GG. I don't know. I could take the damage there and then trade, but then they still have Risk Factor on the flash. Maybe I'm supposed to get greedy in our position. I'm gonna take it. Smork? I guess I'm dead. Awkward. Alright, if they don't kill me this turn somehow, and I draw a Wild Growth Walker, chance. I'm going to assume I'm dead here. So be it. I think I'm gonna cut one of the Vivian Reeds. Again, in best of 1, don't think it's necessary. I might even want like a 4th Find Finality. Or Cast Down even in best of 1. I don't know about these Thieves. I don't need Cry of the Carnarium. I do like the Chupacabra too. Maybe we just add a 3rd Chup. That's okay. One Fountain of Renewal. A Carnage Tyrant? Holy moly. Ooh. Is that a turn 2 Thief of Sanity? On the play? Don't mind if I do. Yo, Ming Pack! Thanks for that Twitch Prime. Ba na 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 diddly doo da na 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 diddly doo da na 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 diddly doo ba da ba da ba 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 diddly doo. You guys like my breeding pool dance? No! 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 Be like my other opponent! And don't bolt the bird. Alright, alright. I'm gonna go for it and hope we find a land. Lightning strike or bust. I guess lava runner and lightning would also work. Wow, what a rude dude. Chain whirler would make me cry. Sometimes you keep a 2-lander and don't draw lands. It's okay. These things happen. What program do I use for my webcam? The webcam is just the same program, OBS. It just accesses the camera. God, drew a land so I can't concede. Feels bad. No, I'm still gonna concede. Especially if they're using a Wizard's Lightning on that. Alright, I'm gonna take out these Thief of Sin. This channel is sponsored by Inked Gaming. Go to inkedgaming.com for awesome playmats, dice bags, and more.